Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited today.
I didn't know you were filming. Or that you were that excited.
Come on, River, we're in trouble.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am super excited today because we are decorating for Christmas. As you guys may or may not know, I wait until after Thanksgiving to decorate. We do host Thanksgiving here most years, and I want it to still feel like fall. And the day after Thanksgiving, we are in Christmas mode. So it's been a few days. We have our Christmas tree up and we've decorated that. If you guys want to see all of that process, you can go over to my House of Hunts channel because we vlogged all of that for you guys. But today is going to be super special because I have Megan from Lovemeg over at my house again to help me decorate. So she came over for decorating for fall. I will leave that in the iCard if you guys want to see that. And she's coming back over today with her husband and kids, so it's like a family affair, and we're gonna decorate for Christmas together. So she's bringing me some stuff from her house that she is no longer using because she has redone all of her Christmas stuff since she's in her new house. And then obviously we're using all of the stuff that I already have. So we have a lot to do and a lot to get done. There is gonna be cleaning in this video as well. We need to put away some of the fall stuff. Some of it is already put away, but we do need to put some other stuff away, cleaning off all the surfaces before we continue to decorate. Lots of vacuuming with glitter and Christmas tree stuff everywhere, and we're just gonna bring you guys along. So after we are done decorating, I will do a Christmas home tour that will be on my House of Hunts channel. So if you're not subscribed over there, definitely go check it out and be on the lookout for that video, hopefully this week as well. Megan's gonna be here any minute. I'm gonna go out and start organizing all of the Christmas stuff on the table. So when she gets here, she can bring in all of her stuff and we will get started. Yay! Okay, so the first thing I had to do before Megan got here was finish making my bed. The rest of the house was pretty much a disaster, but I wasn't gonna clean it obviously because we were about to make it even more messy decorating. So I wanted to make sure my room was picked up and cleaned, and I like to start my day off with making my bed.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow.
As soon as she arrived, she brought in bags of stuff, you guys. I thought she was bringing stuff from her house, and some of it was from her house, but she brought bags and bags of stuff, and she already had ideas of what she wanted to do. I just love her so much. She was so excited, and I love her excitement for decorating our house. After we got everything set out on the table and ready to go, we got right to it, especially because Megan already had a plan for this hutch that I have, and I'm taking all of the stuff down from fall. It was funny because we had our Christmas tree up with the ornaments and everything, and then the fall stuff still out. So I was super excited to get all of the Christmas stuff.
Ago, I thought I'd take a ride, and soon Miss Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was lean and light.
Also, this was December 1st that we filmed this video, and if you're guessing who is dressed appropriate for the weather, we actually both were. So it was actually pretty hot outside when she first came over, and I wore this sweater so that it would look kind of Christmassy for the video. But I hadn't gone outside, and when they showed up I realized it was super hot outside. And then towards the end of the video, I think my video might get a little bit dark because it started pouring down rain and thundering, which we normally don't have thunderstorms unless it's summertime, so that was very strange. And then when they were leaving, it had cooled off, so then I was dressed appropriate. So it is kind of funny to see this video because I'm wearing like a sweater and she's wearing a t-shirt. Megan moved on to a different spot, and I went ahead and started taking everything off of the mantle because I knew what I wanted on the mantle as far as the stockings and the garland. Again, I'm just taking everything down from fall and just cleaning this mantle off. Since the mantle was covered with things, it was really hard to dust off, so it had been a while, so I wanted to clean it really good. If you guys can name what movie is on playing, then you win 10 points because we're watching TV as we do this. So I am starting to put this garland on the mantle, and you can see how much of a hard time it was for me. It was all bent because I had it in a box and it wanted to stay bent, and it was anytime I would turn it or move it, it would try to fall off the mantle. But I finally got it straight on there, and I put the stockings up. I decided not to film every single thing that we've done around the house, so we did do a few more things to the mantle that I'm excited to show you in our Christmas house tour. Same with this area that Megan was working on. I love watching her decorate. You can see, especially in this spot, she moves things around, steps back, looks at it, goes over to the table, looks to see what we have. She's just so good at just having an eye for what looks good or what looks strange. And she was really good to ask me, like, is there anything sentimental that I want to have out? Because we ended up not using all of the decorations that we had. So I'm excited to show you how that little table turned out as well. And we're moving on to this shelf. So a little fun fact, Chris and I both have two different collections when it comes to Christmas. We have a tree collection and a nutcracker collection, and we try to buy one new Christmas tree and one new nutcracker each year, and we write the date on it if we can, and sometimes we let the kids pick it out. And so Megan was really good to incorporate all of the trees and all the nutcrackers for me as well. So I've had this stand for about a year now, and I usually have it on the table behind Megan. And I was telling Megan how I never decorate this table that she's decorating right now because I feel like it's really weird to have everything facing a certain way, and then when you walk behind the table or in front of the table, then you can't always see everything. So she was like, let's use this. It's circular, so anywhere you look, you can see the decorations. And I thought that was genius, and I love it. And we finally have this table decorated because usually we have nothing on it. So sadly, Megan had to leave, and I had a huge mess upstairs in the playroom. I think the kids actually cleaned up most of this mess, but this was what was left. We had Megan's kids over too, and the kids just had so much fun. They were so good to just play on their own and kind of leave us alone to decorate. So I'm so excited to show you guys my decorations and how everything turned out. Again, I'm going to be sharing that on my House of Hunts channel this week in my Christmas house tour. So definitely be subscribed over there so you don't miss it. And like I said, I'm just cleaning up here in the playroom. The kids did really good, and Jane's room was a mess too. I did not film that because Jane cleaned that on her own. So this is Jackson's room. I just wanted to show you guys the mess. Unfortunately, my camera ran out of space and I couldn't show you guys how I cleaned it, but everything got picked up in here. And then I moved on to downstairs. This is pretty much the aftermath of the Christmas stuff. I went ahead and put everything we weren't using into the bins so that I can take the bins back out to the garage where they belong. A lot of these are just boxes that some of my fragile things are already in, and then obviously the things that we didn't use. And I'm also leaving out a few more decorations that I wanted to do after Megan left, like decorating our stairs and putting up some wreaths and stuff. So I'm leaving those out as well. But for the most part, I'm just packing up the things that we decided not to use and taking these boxes out. Several hours later, you can see it is now dark. I'm finally getting back to taking the boxes to the garage. I'm also taking my Hello Fall sign out and kind of organizing the kids' pile of stuff. And I am now moving on to the kitchen. We had a quick little dinner and I am emptying the dishwasher so that I can fill it back up with the dishes from dinner. Now I'm just moving on to cleaning the kitchen like I do every night and getting it cleaned off, the counters cleaned off. Look at the girls' little buns. They were practicing for the Nutcracker, so we had to do their hair that day, and I just thought it was so cute. But I am cleaning off the kitchen counters. You can see our little Christmas Tupperwares. I still have a bunch of Christmas stuff around that I have to find homes for the season. I think this was the 4th or 5th time that I took out the vacuum. I actually didn't film any of the other times, but with all the Christmas stuff that was here, there was glitter and tree and garland pieces everywhere and just food from dinner and snacks and stuff. So I'm just doing a quick little vacuum. The last thing I did was vacuum the stairs. I had put this garland on the stairs and all the little garland pieces got all over the stairs. So I'm just cleaning that up, but that is it for my clean and decorate with me. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I am so thankful for my friendship with Megan and how much she supports me and loves me and wants to come over and help me decorate. So go over to her channel and let her know that I said thank you. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.